Hello everyone, and welcome back to Only Unstable Genome Caves of Qud. I think I've been enough in those ruins. I think we spent like 2 or 3 hours exploring them, and we have a bunch of stuff. So what I'm going to do is use the recoiler and get back to Joppa. Where is the recoiler? I think it's under artifacts or something like this. Or maybe not. Wait, where's the recoiler? There we go. Joppa recoiler. Let's insert a cell. We can use one of the chem cells. And let's activate it. Alright. I still don't know what the fuck was other Mehmet doing. Because we found him. You know, this is this guy. We found him frozen solid in a cave. So I have no idea what was that. Honestly, that was like probably the weirdest thing I've seen so far in Caves of Qud, because you know I know that he is here, right? So, and the weirdest thing is like when we freed him, there was no other information about it. You know, we talked with him and he didn't say anything, and now we're talking with him in the village of Joppa, and he also, you know, we don't have any new dialogue options. The only thing that, I don't know, like some sort of theory that I can have is that there are multiple Mehmets. Maybe he's cloned and we found his clone or something like this. But honestly, I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird indeed. Hopefully we will find out at some point. But first thing first, let's actually go and talk with Tam. Try to get rid of some of the stuff that we have. So let's trade. Thing is, we have lots of stuff. Water skins. This is worth 26. We can sell that. Are we getting... I'm not sure if we are losing the water skin then as well. Because honestly, like, it's barely worth more than a water skin. You know what, let's try that, because I'm not sure. So that would give me 27. So apparently they did change it. So it used to be that Caves of Qud was always getting it, I think, rounding down, and now it seems like it's rounding up as well, which is very nice. Okay, no, so we can, well, we will get a water skin anyway, but let's see if we're going to have 2 out of after that. Town will have 2. Yeah, sounds good. Trade complete. And it seems that we did not get back the water skin. So collecting honey is not really going to be worth anything for us. Our ego is absolutely terrible, so our prices are, you know, really whack. And basically full skin, water skin, like, was worth, what, £2? So not much. We do have a lot of money though. Let's see if there's anything here. Glowsphere would be nice if it would be floating, but it is not. Can I read that now? While visiting an obscure prayer yurt, Orolomasp met with a group of stargazers and commissioned an allegory that evoked the presence of freezing snowflake. He named it Sprout of Snowflake. Right? Get some extra lore. We will want to trade goods, that's for sure, because it's a much more efficient way of storing money, and we have a lot of water. We can... I will also get another water skin. Honestly, I think I'm just going to buy all of the water skins. How heavy are they on their own? Only 1 pound, so that's pretty good. And then we can get rid of all the stuff that we don't need. So this I think we can maybe keep. We do have another, already one laser rifle, so I think we can sell this one. We can sell this. We can sell one of the electro bows. I think the other one, maybe I want for the bits, or... Nah, let's just sell all of it. Fungicide, I think we can sell that as well. Scoped chrome revolver. And then we have all of these things. So this, a carbide. I don't think we need more weapons. I need to double check. Actually, we might have one artifact. So there are pistols in here, and a painted pistol. Unidentified gun. Plastified gloves. This is... maybe actually I want to wear this instead. But this we can sell. This we can sell. This as well. And this... I think we need all of these grenades as well, to be honest, but... Alright, so... He is going to give us lots of water, but wait, we actually have a 0.25 that we would lose, which I would rather avoid if we can. So maybe we just sell only one of them. Yes, trade complete. Awesome. Let's look at our inventory. Okay, so we do have... Okay, we already are wearing... Are equipped with a carbide hammer. So I think we can sell... all of these, the carbide longsword and flaming. I'll take out the cell though. So I'll just remove the cell. And let's chat with him. And sell rest of the stuff. So this, this and this. Oh yeah, we have this one as well. And I think eyeless crab shell we can sell as well. Anything else? No, not really. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can only do 33 drums. So in that case... we could do just this. Right? There's also like, can I further examine this? Oh yeah, now we can. Jacked laser pistol. Very interesting. Show effects, no active effect. Jacked. When equipped by a robot, cyborg or mutant with the ability to generate electricity or access to grid power, this item can... Ooh! That is really good, and because we have a bunch of the unstable genomes and we will be buying more mutations, we actually might get at some point this thing that allows you to generate electricity. I forgot what this mutation is called. It also has a 9 penetration value and 1d10. What is our rifle? Okay, so it is stronger, but I definitely want to learn how to do jacked. So I'm going to keep this thing for now. Let's try to examine this. Null ray, what's this? Okay, just 5 penetration, interesting. Null ray place. Interesting, I have no idea how this one work. It doesn't even say what is its damage. So worn hands, 2 minus 2 and 3. I think. What can we equip actually on this? This is probably arm, right? Hand sensory. Back arm. I'm actually not sure which slots these are. Are these like arms? Okay, so this is arm. What happened with our iron buckler? Okay. Oh, sensing. I think it's eyes or something that we have there. Okay, so we can put this here and here. Okay. I think I prefer to have 2. If I look at that, it would give us. It would be 1 less armor value, and armor value is in general really good, especially at the beginning. But it would give us a bunch of resistances, which, you know what, I'm actually going to take for now. I'm going to keep those pistols for the time being. Let's get to this guy and see if we can actually get a quest from him now. I think it might be too early still. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we can actually get a quest. It's working. Genius, genius. Noise in the static, I hear it. Hear it. What's this? What is that? It's repeating itself. Apprentice, come here. Something strange is occurring. The conduit is picking up a signal, some sort of repeating transmission. I cannot decipher it, however. I like crypto-gull eggs, and, well, never mind. I have a great task for you, my apprentice. Do you accept it? Can I know what it is? Yes. You must seek out Barathum the Old, the eldest and wisest tinker alive. He lives with his followers, Barathumites, under the arc of the Great Gate to the northeast, in the jungle-strangled ruins of Qud. He will know what to make of the signal. Alright, so who are the Barathumites? Disciples of Barathum, mostly Urshib, like their mentor, quilled albino bears, who prefer their candle-dim caves to the sun-salted surface of the jungle. 1,000 years ago, Barathum and his kin crossed the Homs Delta into the rusting heart of Qud. He has spent centuries peeling the chrome shells of time's artifacts in his workshop. If he cannot decipher the signal, no one can. Alright. Splendid. Perfect. Let me record the signal to disk, which you will need to guard with your life, I'm afraid. I will rig up the droid scrambler for you too. You see, the Barathumites have programmed a troop of way droids to guard the approach to the grid gate. With the scrambler, you will not need to worry about them. Alright, sounds good. So we have a quest. We will, though, I think, first go to the 7-day stilt. Do we have enough skill points now to learn tinkering? So I think tinkering was, yeah, it was 100. I will, though, I think, leave a bunch of stuff in here. I want to store items. Let's leave all of our scrap in here. And I think for now I'm also going to leave the pistols that we got. Oh, actually you have 2 of them. Very interesting. I will take the chem cell for out actually first before I do that. We can store this as well. This, I think. Okay, so now our solar cells are charging when we are outside, which is very nice. Very handy. We do have lots of these, so I'm going to store the 2 used ones in a data disk for now as well, before we have tinkering. And this we can... I don't need that for now. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So let's leave these things in here. Then I actually also will take out the cell. And then let me leave this pistol as well in here for now. Maybe at one point we get... Maybe we will get this generate electricity tool. So then we can actually use those pistols, or at least we should learn how to do jagged. Hello Walmart brand geneticists. The color of the mumble mouth is as you can see here. I don't know which fungus actually did that, to be honest. I walked around quite a few of them. Right, let's go to the 7-day stilt first. Okay. We are lost. I think I'm going to wait until morning first. Just to make sure we have a slightly better vision. And let's cook as we are hungry. Wait, wasn't I supposed to wait until morning? I'm not sure why is that not working, but alright. Okay, we have some Izakari here. I think they're hostile with us. Yeah, they're also easy, so I don't really want to be dealing with them now. Let's just try to regain our bearings. How about the gliders? I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. Yeah, exactly. Unstable Genome is a lot of fun. It also brings a lot of uncertainty and chaos into the game, which I quite enjoy. So it's actually quite fun to play with like full Unstable Genome and just see how it goes. It also makes you like have to be a bit more flexible, which I think also creates a little bit more of an interesting strategic puzzle. Oh my god, I cannot seem to regain my bearings at all. There we go. Exactly, Walnut brand. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You really do have to be way more flexible with how you do things and like keep adjusting the... Alright, well, I will stick with wall. It makes it way easier. I wasn't sure which part of the, you know, name I should focus on. Okay, we got another location, which is great. And we are lost again, Jesus Christ. Can wait until morning. There's nothing in here. Let's see if we can this time regain our bearings a bit faster. There we go. Right. Let's see what we get in 7 days tilt. Hopefully we get dromads in here, that would be very nice. We can have sometimes some really good late game loot. Alright, so first thing first, let's go and talk with this guy and get some XP for all the lore we have. Let's share the secrets, all of them. Bunch of XP. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm not sure if we want love, disliked by dromad merchants, disliked. I'm not going to be doing a water ritual with them. Yeah, that's smart. Well, that's smart. I need to start using Notepad a bit more. I haven't been really doing that. But to be honest, I also haven't gotten that far into the game. So, in any of my runs, really. So keeping track of things so far hasn't been really that big of an issue. But maybe something I should start doing, maybe like off stream, to kind of prep for the stream and make sure we have everything noted. Okay, so now let's go to here. We can pick up a quest here as well. I am looking for work. So this is going to be a detective work quest. I'll accept your quest, thank you. Let's actually see. So she is loaded with pariahs, hated by antelopes. Okay. So who do we have? We have a haberdasher. Okay. Let's eat some hot and spiny, sure. Alright. Let's go here, and I want to trade in all of our books for more XP. We do have quite a lot. So all of these. Bunch of XP, and I think this is our last unstable genome that just procced. You generate an electromagnetic pulse that disables nearby artifacts and machines. Phasing. That would be cool. Yeah, I have a full unstable genome with Chimera. Well, so it's every time we get a chance to grow a new body part, which has given me, I think right now we are at like 4 arms or something like this, or hands, or 5 maybe? 4, I think. Phasing would be awesome to have. It's especially that we don't really have a good way of digging right now, and it's a great escape tool. But obviously growing a new body part would be pretty cool. Electromagnetic pulse. I mean, that could come in handy as well, fighting different machines. But phasing is just such a good escape tool that I think I will go for that. Yeah, farming limbs is absolutely amazing. It is just crazy, especially now with like we have flurry and multi-weapon, like with multi-weapon fighting. When all of my limbs hit, it just is crazy amount of damage. But I think I think I really do want to pick up phasing though. It's such a good escape tool, honestly. To be kind of more on the safe side, and also it will help us approach different situations from other angles. I'll pick up phasing. Alright, that's all we have for today. If you get your hands on nano crayons, you can get extra floating nearby slot. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. So we are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 hands right now, which is pretty crazy. And we got horns as well. Alright. Let's look at what we have here. We have 3 mutation points. 1 more. I will save it, and then we can get an extra mutation, which will hopefully get us a nice arm. Yes. And we do have 226 skill points, so let's take a look. I do want tinkering, but let's see if there's something that I want to have first. Oh yeah, I remember I wanted a charging strike, because then it's so nice if we can get lots of dazes and we can just stun lock people. That would be really good. When you charge with an axe and hit, if you cleave their armor, they get addition -1. Okay, I'm going to get charging strike. And then the remaining 126, I think I will start tinkering, but let's see. Can we even do, because we don't have much intelligence. We would have enough for disassemble. We don't have enough for reverse engineer, not even close, so we would have to learn it from someone. Scavenger, repair, and then Tinker 1. Tinker 2 would be 23 intelligence, and we are at what? Yeah, we are at 19. That shit is not going to come anytime soon. But honestly, even Tinker 1 would be very nice. The other thing would be to get all of the... would be to get a cleave and dismember. But we are kind of close to get cleave. I could save up for it. That would be very good for us, but as well quite far from this. I think I will go with tinkering, but then we would have what, 126. So honestly, it wouldn't really give us that much right now anyway. So we might as well wait. Alright, we have... let's look at our quests. I think we still have to locate, recover... This is the Parathiums. This is the village. Okay. I actually want to look at all of these historic sites to make sure we see them. Legendary Dragonfly, that might be interesting. Let's look at all of the ruins, I think, as well. Alright. Let's make sure we explore everything in here. We do have obscene amount of money, so I am going to also talk with some merchants, see if we can buy anything good. Okay. I do want to talk with this guy. First of all, let's see. He is loved, admired, hated. Alright, let's chat with you. Nothing interesting. I think I want to do water ritual with him, just so that I get some mechanimist lore. Not lore, sorry. Reputation. Let's actually take a look at how is our reputation going. So when we go to robots, this is going to make a problem with us. We are already at minus 475, so I don't think we care about that. How are we doing with mechanimists? We are at 0. Okay, I'm going to do water ritual. Okay, nah, don't care about that. We do have some secrets, so we can learn proselytize, which would be really cool for us, actually. We can share the secrets, sure. Okay, so we would need 100 more rep. Which I think we can get by throwing stuff into the well. Yeah, my build is super low ego, but apparently proselytize... I don't remember correctly, but I remember talking with one of the chatters, and it's like level based, so I think it's you can still actually get it to work, and if you are not successful, it doesn't aggro the people, so you can actually kind of like keep trying, and even if it doesn't work, you're good. So this is the sacred well. Okay, we can sacrifice. What can we sacrifice here? Okay, that would be just +1 reputation, so we cannot get there anyway for now. But maybe later on. Alright, that's it for this place. Let's talk with Haberdasher. They don't have really anything interesting. Let's also go to Warden, see what's their reputation. Hated by crabs, Svardim. No, he is a little bit too problematic. Hated by quite a few people. Okay, let's see who do we have here. Alright, Apothecary Iker. Yeah, I want to talk with him. They can sometimes have something good. Acid sap. Unfortunately, nothing. I'm not sure what brain brine is. But it's, holy shit, that's expensive. That's crazy expensive. What about Kipper? Also nothing. Ah, for mental limitation. Okay, so then it's not for me anyway. A Dromat Caravan, perfect. Perfect. Okay, there's this amoeba here, which probably going to die, yeah, incredibly fast. Okay, what do you have? He does have quite a bit of artifacts. We already have a bunch of carbide weapons, so we don't need that. I will buy the copper nuggets just for space sake. But other than that, I mean, pretty weak merchant, honestly. I will also get water skins because, yeah, we are currently very low on water skins. And we can sell this. And oh yeah, this I can actually throw straight into the well. I forgot about that. And that's kind of it, really. This is rusted anyway. Might as well get rid of that. Or actually, it's just going to be a waste, so no. Okay, we can do that at least. Sure, trade complete. Okay, now we should be good on water skins. Alright, let's go back. Actually throw this. Go here. Okay, so you lose one ego and you gain willpower, intelligence, secrets, or skills. Okay, that is really good. As I, anyway, don't care about ego at all. Okay, that's it was way out of my price range anyway for now, but something to do later on for sure. Okay, so it seems I cannot use the rusted grenade anyway, unfortunately, so we will just sell it the next time. Alright. Then let's see who we find here. Alright, good to know. Okay, wait, actually... Okay. Let's talk with a kipper. We need need to wake him up. Sorry for that, my man. Let's see. What do you have? Nothing I'm looking for. Okay, we get some lore. Near the location of Markashur Moras, Naxos II was captured by bandits. He murdered their leader by swilling the moisture from his skin and was thenceforth known as Leafcaller. Okay, interesting way of killing someone. Apothecary, haberdasher. Let's see, anything? Nope. Okay, I think there should be, yeah, still some people in here. Bookbinder, that's really good, because we can get potentially some lore. Not lore, I mean that as well, but I wanted to say reputation. Illuminated. Interesting. I don't think we have anything this time around though. And we have a chef, sure, we can talk with him. Crashed yonder cane. No. We need to cook anyway. Sure, chip goulash. Let's see what it's going to give us. 5 quickness, always good. Okay, so no one else here really. In 4417 BR, Naxos the Terrible moment in time chosen arbitrarily, atomic in Ivory, the Ivory Devil of the Windows Maker province of Shamrod, died of natural causes. She was 111 years old. That's a good age. Also, that's the longest name I think I've read so far. I absolutely love the naming conventions in this game. Let's see, Kipper. Give me something good. Mashed lag. Fortunately, nothing. What I'm mostly looking from Kippers is things like juice or something like this. It can give you attribute points, which would be very nice and a worthy purchase for us. There's a nice thing about having a build with lots of strength that I can actually get all the like tons of loot and then just keep selling it. So even though our ego is disgustingly low and the prices that we have to pay are quite obscene, we are still doing very well financially. Grenadiers, Hatters, Haberdasher, let's just take a look quickly. Painted Quill. We can look at this. We already knew this piece of lore. And let's check the Hatter actually. Although no, we have horns. We will not be able to anyway have a hat. Okay. After conferring with mysterious strangers, Rezep convicted them to help him found a harborage for the purpose of receiving visitors from across the clustered cosmos. They named it Starfarer's Quay. That's a cool place. Have a harborage for visitors across the clustered cosmos. I mean, come on, the language in this game is absolutely chef's kiss. So far though, I need to say that the 7-day stilts that we got is pretty crappy. Who is Glover? Oh, it's literally a person making gloves. Of course it is. I don't know why I haven't thought about that. But alright. Let's look at this. Okay, so it was a new piece of lore, so let's actually read that. In 4453 BR, the people learned that Naxa's life had secretly been saved with cybernetic surgery. Despite reports to the contrary, Naxos was alive and well. She was known thenceforth as the Ivory Devil of the Windowmaker's province of Shamrod. Okay. Live and drink, my friend. Let's see, is this... nothing to explore in here. We've already been here, so let's see. This is already a desert. Okay, let's see if there's something more up. No, this is already a desert, and I think we have been here everywhere. Oops, let me not walk into this. How about here? No, anywhere else to explore, so we've already seen this place. Oh yeah, this is the entrance, of course. Here we've also seen everything. I think this might be then already, yeah, this is already a desert, and then Amber Tertian, okay. So we got some more locations. Honestly, I think this is one of the worst 7-day stilts I have gotten so far. There is literally nothing in here. I mean, the bookbinder, I guess, is fine. And we did get Dromats, so I think we will get some, maybe, hopefully better loot from them after some time. Okay, we got some ruins. Let's explore. And also abilities. I think I'm going to remove the defensive stance from here. And then I can put phase. I would like... yeah, there we go. So if we need it in a pinch, we can do it fast. Okay, I think these ones by now are, yeah, trivial, so let's just walk into them. There we go. Okay, centipedes, that's also not a problem. There's a lot of them. I just need to make sure to not be overconfident. It will kill you fast in this game. Okay, so here is the... oh, I hate those guys. Let's just wait for them. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly take care of this. And then these guys. There we go. Alright, We can heal up. Yeah, we can take all of this stuff, sure. Okay, so not that much in those ruins. There is not even becoming Nook. What do you mean you cannot find a way? I think it was like here. Oh yeah, okay. No, what I would like to do is to break this glass. Tetraxenoglass wall. I'm not sure if we can actually break that, but let's try. There we go. Becoming Nook. So we did get a bunch of artifacts in here. Interface. You are no aristocrat. Goodbye. Huh. I guess we have to be the Trukin for that. Let's see, can we... No, we can attack, we can... Very interesting. Okay, let's see at what we got. Cranial planting implant. You cannot be dazed or stunned by kinetic effects. Okay, this is only for kin. For true kin. It probably sells quite well. And skin glitter. Yeah, true kin as well. Well, hopefully, well, most likely, we can sell this for quite well. There might be some hidden stuff in here. We can use phasing. Oh no! Oh, this is terrible. I fucked up big time. Oh man, this was a noob phasing mistake. Oh, this was such a good character as well. Holy shit, man, this one hurts, not gonna lie. This one really hurts. Holy shit. No way, man. That was a very unfortunate way of dying.